Hello everyone, I'm Liu and my mention number is 01DPM21F2033, and I will introduce my two group mates which are FIRMAN HASSANEI SHARIATI bin ABDUL HALIM 01DPM21F2008 and Muhammad FADLI bin DZAZALI 01DPM21F2015. And for today, we will take Intel's technology Senior Berhad as our topic for today's presentation. First of all, I would like to make some simple introduction of Intel Technology Senior Berhad. Intel Technology Senior Berhad manufactures diodes, transistors, and related semiconductor devices. The company currently operates through 3 campuses and employs more than 8,500 people. The Penang branch is a key assembly and testing site. Intel Cooling assembles processor packaging and is an important operations center for mobile modules, and Intel Kuala Lumpur that includes a multimedia super corridor development center as well as a sales and marketing office. Intel Technology Senior Berhad received the Prime Minister's Quality Award, a symbol of excellence honor to public and private organizations that implement outstanding total quality management programs and contribute significantly to the country's economy and community. The company was incorporated in 1977 and is based on Bayanatas. So, what is the meaning of organizational change? It is the movement of an organization from one state of affairs to another. Organizational change can take many forms. It may involve a change in a company structure, strategy, policies, procedures, technology, or culture. The change may be planned years in advance or may be forced upon an organization because of a shift in the environment. Organizational change can be radical and alter the way an organization operates, or it may be incremental and slowly change the way things are done. In any case, regardless of the type, change involves letting go of the old days in which work is done and adjusting to the new ways. Therefore, fundamentally, it is a process that involves effective people management. Now let's discuss the results of Intel Technology Senior Berhad decides to undergo digital transformation. Firstly, market pressure and innovation. This is because businesses are under immense pressure to identify new revenue opportunities and innovate solutions. Intel, being a major player in the technology and semiconductor industry, may be driven by the need to stay competitive and innovative in the rapidly evolving markets. Secondly, data utilization and industry trends. The mention of enterprises looking to harness and apply data in new ways suggests that Intel, as a technology company, may be leveraging digital transformation to optimize the use of data for insights, decision making, and potentially developing new products or services in line with industry needs. Thirdly, hybrid work environment challenges. The transition to a hybrid work environment and the challenges associated with it, such as the need for stable, secure, and powerful technology, may influence Intel's decision to transform digitally. This transformation could involve adapting its infrastructure to support the distributed workforce effectively. Next, increasing demand for compute and modern infrastructure. We can see that an insatiable demand for more compute and the need for modern infrastructure to meet resource challenges. Given Intel's role as a semiconductor manufacturer and provider of computing technologies, the company may be undergoing digital transformation to address the increasing demand for computing power and to update its technical foundation. Next, adaptation to Industry 4.0. The mention of Industry 4.0 transforming business operations, converging IT and OT systems, and eliminating data silos may suggest that Intel is aligning itself with this industrial revolution. This could involve integrating intelligent compute platforms to enhance operational efficiency and gain deeper insights. The last one is utilizing edge computing, AI, and workload convergence. The acknowledgement of intelligence enabled by edge compute, artificial intelligence, and workload convergence, driving operational efficiencies and business advantages indicates that Intel may be investing in these technologies to enhance its capabilities and offerings. It is time to explain two internal factors that might have influenced Intel's technology senior Berhard's decisions. The firstly, technological infrastructure obsolescence. Intel, being a technology company, they have internally recognized that its existing technical foundations was becoming obsolete and unable to meet the demands of contemporary business models and applications. This internal realization could drive the need for digital transformation to update and modernize the company's technological infrastructure. The second one is organizational agility and operational efficiency. Internally, Intel might have identified a need for increased organizational agility and operational efficiency to respond more effectively to market changes and innovations. Digital transformation initiatives can streamline internal processes, enhance collaboration, and improve overall operational efficiency. I will also explain two external factors that influence Intel Technology's Sendirian Berhad's decision. Firstly, market competition and technological advancements. We can see that their business are facing pressure to identify new revenue opportunities and innovate solutions. External competition and the rapid pace of technological advancements in the semiconductor and technology industries could have prompted Intel to undergo digital transformation to maintain a competitive edge and introduce innovative solutions to the market. Secondly, changing work environment and hybrid work trends. The transition to a hybrid work environment is highlighted as a challenge. External factors such as the evolving nature of work and the distributed workforce may have influenced Intel's decision to undergo digital transformation. The need for stable, secure, and powerful technology to support employees working in different locations could be a driving force behind the transformation.
Okay, thank you, James. Now I will continue the presentation for my part, which is the reasons for resistance. Resistance to digital transformation within a manufacturing company can arise from various factors, particularly from the employee's perspective. I have prepared 6 reasons for resistance, which is fear to the unknown, reluctance to change established processes, insecurity about job security, concerns about increased workload, lack of training and support, and lastly, communication gaps. Okay, thank you, James. Now I will continue the presentation for my part, which is the reasons for resistance. Resistance to digital transformation within a manufacturing company can arise from various factors, particularly from the employee's perspective. I have prepared 6 reasons for resistance, which is fear to the unknown, reluctance to change established processes, insecurity about job security, concerns about increased workload, lack of training and support, and lastly, communication gaps. For the first reason, which is fear to the unknown, this happens because employees may fear that they lack the necessary skills to operate new technologies or that they will struggle to adapt to the digital environment. For example, workers may be apprehensive about interacting with automated systems and worry about making errors that could negatively impact production. Next is reluctance to change established processes. Long-time employees may have become accustomed to traditional methods of production and they may resist changes that disrupt their familiar workflows. For example, skilled workers who have mastered specific manual processes may resist automation as it could render their workflows, leading to a sense of devaluation. Further, third reason is insecurity about job security. Employees may worry that the introduction of automation and digital technologies could lead to job redundancies, as machines may replace certain manual tasks. Okay, for example, workers on the assembly line may be concerned that automated systems will reduce the need for human intervention, putting their jobs at risk. Furthermore, fourth reason is concerns about increased workload. Employees may anticipate that learning and adapting to new technologies will require additional time and effort, potentially increasing their workload. For example, production staff might worry that incorporating data analytics into their daily routines will demand extra responsibilities, causing stress and burnout. Additionally, the fifth reason is lack of training and support. If the organization fails to provide adequate training and support for employees to acquire the necessary skills, it can lead to resistance. For example, without proper training programs, employees might feel overwhelmed and frustrated when attempting to use the new technologies, contributing to resistance. Lastly, the sixth reason is communication gaps. Poor communication about the reasons for digital transformation, its benefits, and how it aligns with the company overall strategy can lead to confusion and resistance. For example, employees may resist change if they feel that the leadership has not effectively communicated the goals and benefits of the digital transformation, leaving them feeling skeptical about the initiative. That's all explanation for my point, and I will let my friend Firman continue the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, now I will continue this presentation. For my point, I will explain about the 5 strategies that the company leadership can implement to overcome resistance to change effectively. For the first point, I will talk about comprehensive change management plan. Second point is employee education and training programs. Third point is create a positive change culture. For the fourth point is transparent communication channels, and lastly, incentive and recognition. Okay, for the first slide, I will explain about the comprehensive change management plan. For the strategy, develop and communicate a detailed change management plan that outlines the entire digital transformation journey. This plan should include clear milestones, timelines, and the expected impact on different departments and their job roles. For the explanation, providing a roadmap helps employees understand the scope of the change and what to expect at each stage. It minimizes uncertainty and allows for a more structured and manageable transition. Okay, for this slide, I will explain about the second point, which is employee education and training programs. For the strategy, implement robust training program to educate employees on the new technologies, processes, and tools being introduced. Offer training sessions, workshops, and online resources to build skills and confidence. For the explanation, a lack of understanding or skill related to new technologies can lead to resistance. By investing in comprehensive training, employees will feel more equipped to handle their roles in the transformed work environment. Okay, for this slide is the third point, which is create a positive change culture. Okay, for the strategy, foster a culture that values and rewards innovation and adaptability. Recognize and celebrate employees who actively participate in the digital transformation. Encourage a mindset shift towards viewing change as an opportunity for growth. For the explanation, cultivating a positive change culture helps in building resilience and openness to new ideas. When employees feel that their efforts towards the transformation are acknowledged and appreciated, they are more likely to embrace change. And the fourth point is transparent communication channels. For the strategy, establish open and transparent communication channels to address concerns, share progress, and provide regular updates. Encourage two-way communication, allowing employees to voice their opinion and ask questions. For the explanation, lack of communication or unclear messaging can breed resistance. Transparent communication helps build trust and allow leadership to address concerns and misconceptions promptly, fostering a more supportively environment. And for this slide is the last point, which is incentive and recognition. For the strategy, introduce incentive and recognition programs that to successfully adaptation to the digital transformation. Recognize teams or individuals who demonstrate outstanding performance in embracing and leveraging new technologies effectively. For the explanation, providing tangible rewards and recognition creates a positive reinforcement loop. It motivates employees to actively engage with the change and showcases the benefit of adapting to the new digital environment. Okay, by combining these strategies, Intel's leadership can create a supportive and inclusive environment that encourages employees to embrace the digital transformation, ultimately leading to increased competitiveness and effectiveness.